Good day, my name is Luzibo and I am an artificial intelligence presenter. Today we will be talking about what the Road Accident Fund Bill is and what it seeks to change. The Road Accident Fund Bill is a proposed law intended to create a state-administered fund to support victims of road traffic accidents in Zimbabwe. It would set up a system that provides medical assistance and covers medical, funeral costs and compensation to people injured or killed in road accidents. Operates a no-fault compensation model, meaning victims don't have to prove who was at fault to receive help. Improves emergency response and evacuation within the critical golden hour after a crash, aiming to save more lives through timely care. Simplifies and speeds up the process for victims and their families to get compensation and support, instead of lengthy legal battles and administrative delays. The idea is partly modeled on similar funds in other countries, where a central body handles claims and support rather than private insurers alone. The Road Accident Fund Bill is trying to address these following problems. Right now, many accident victims face major problems including delayed compensation because they often have to prove fault and navigate complex legal and insurance systems. Financial hardship, since medical and funeral costs can be very high and families often pay out of pocket or sue bus operators or insurers with limited success. Missed golden hour care, where immediate medical attention could save lives, but is delayed by administrative and financial barriers. The RAF bill aims to fix this by creating a central fund that pays out support quickly and more fairly to victims, regardless of who caused the crash. The Road Accident Fund Bill is still in the early stages of the lawmaking process. A draft bill has been prepared and is undergoing nationwide public consultations across provinces including Harare, Masvingo, Mutare, and others. Government officials, traditional leaders, transport operators, and other stakeholders have been invited to give feedback on the draft text before it is formally tabled in Parliament. Strong public interest has been reported, with many communities welcoming the idea of a dedicated accident fund and pushing for wide coverage and faster emergency care. The bill has not yet been passed into law. It still needs to be finalized, tabled in Parliament, debated by lawmakers, possibly revised further and approved before becoming law. Public consultations are a required part of this process, and the input collected will help shape the final version lawmakers vote on. In short, the Road Accident Fund Bill is aimed at transforming how Zimbabwe supports people after road crashes by establishing a no-fault compensation system that pays medical and funeral costs quickly and helps ease the financial burden on victims and families. It is part of broader efforts to strengthen emergency response, reduce delays in compensation, and support a safer road transport system. The bill is still being discussed publicly and has not yet become law.